Here's why an average man cannot handle a Sigma female. In the movie The Dark Knight, Alfred tells Bruce Wayne, "Certain individuals simply desire to see chaos engulf the world." This statement perfectly captures the essence of a Sigma female. She isn't one to blend in or play by the rules. She follows her own path, making her both fascinating and somewhat daunting. Men often find themselves puzzled by this type of a woman. They encounter someone who doesn't stick to the usual patterns in relationships. She isn't an alpha who seeks to lead, or a beta who looks for approval. She's something different altogether. To truly understand a Sigma female isn't about managing her. It's about entering a realm where typical norms are irrelevant. It's about adopting a mindset that prioritizes independence over fitting in. This path isn't straightforward. It demands an openness to look deeper and recognize the richness of a distinctive spirit. In this video, we'll delve into why grasping, navigating, and accepting the unexplored aspects of the Sigma personality can be challenging for men. Let's begin. Number 1. The independent woman. In a world that values being connected and always in touch, Sigma females are different. They don't keep their distance because they want to. They simply perform best when they can work alone. This ability to be independent can attract and, at the same time, confuse men who desire deep connections and constant companionship. On the other hand, a Sigma female isn't looking for continuous company or approval from others. She is fully comfortable and confident in himself and doesn't need anyone else to complete her. Since a Sigma female views relationships differently, she doesn't aim to be just another part of someone else. She's complete on her own, which can make it challenging for a man to fully grasp her unique approach to life. Number 2. Understanding others' minds. Understanding others' minds means knowing and interpreting your own and other people's emotional and mental states. It involves realizing that everyone has their own thoughts, feelings, and viewpoints that might differ from ours. Sigma females usually have a very well-developed ability to understand others' minds, which can be too much for many men who aren't as good at this. A man who isn't as skilled in understanding others' minds might find it hard to grasp the complex and mysterious thoughts of a Sigma female. He might not see how deep her thoughts go, the true nature of his feelings, and the multiple layers behind what she intends to do. This difference can lead to a big gap, making it challenging for him to really connect with a true Sigma female. Number 3. Being full of surprises. Sigma females are full of surprises. They don't follow the usual rules of social behavior. Being unpredictable is what defines them, and it has both good and bad sides. On one hand, it makes them interesting and draws people to them. On the other, it makes them very difficult to deal with, especially for men who are used to more straightforward partners. Their unpredictable nature isn't always negative, but it can make their partners feel overlooked and unimportant. Their partners often end up unsure about their feelings and plans because Sigma females love their freedom and spontaneous adventures. This often conflicts with men's desire for stability in relationships. Men usually look to build a life with someone who is consistent and open, and Sigma females, with their constantly changing behavior, often don't fit into this category. This unpredictability can lead to an emotionally confusing situation, which many men find tough to manage. Number 4. Not liking to be controlled. In modern relationships, many men want a balance where they may end up having more control. Things have changed a lot in society, and it's common for men to seek not just equality, but also control in their partnerships. This desire can clash with the nature of Sigma females. Sigma females are not opposed to men being empowered or equal in relationships, but they highly value their independence and self-sufficiency. They are not willing to follow others' commands or compromise their core principles or freedom for anyone, including those they are romantically involved with. Their resistance to being controlled isn't about being inflexible. It's about maintaining their independence and self-respect. This strong stance makes it very hard for modern men to change them. Number 5. Hard to understand what she thinks. The mind of a Sigma female is like a secure safe that keeps her true thoughts and feelings safely locked away. Men usually depend on open communication and sharing emotions to strengthen relationships. But with Sigma females, this can seem like a daunting challenge. They find it difficult to interpret her quietness or the subtle clues she might give about his feelings, which can cause frustration and confusion. It's not that the Sigma female deliberately makes things difficult. It's simply her way to keep her thoughts to herself and think things over internally instead of sharing them freely. They only share their feelings when they truly trust someone. Their internal world is deep and interesting, but not easily accessible to others. Men often feel like they are always trying to guess, attempting to understand the hints, but never fully grasping what's going on in his mind. This can be tiring for men and might lead to feeling disconnected. Number 6. A truly womanly presence. Men are often drawn to Sigma females due to their genuine womanliness. This isn't the loud, showy type of femininity seen in some societal archetypes, which often rely on outward displays of charm or emotional manipulation. Instead, Sigma females exhibit a womanliness based on deep inner strength, confidence, and a solid sense of their own worth. They possess a serene confidence that doesn't need to assert itself loudly to be acknowledged. This type of femininity is unique and shines like a rare gem. Men find Sigma females intriguing because they're not interacting with just any woman. They're encountering a genuinely womanly figure. Their femininity is intricate, layered, and often misunderstood. It requires a partner who can truly appreciate and respect this complexity without feeling overwhelmed or intimidated. The Sigma female's authentic womanliness is a powerful force that challenges, inspires, and ultimately reshapes what it means to be in a relationship. However, not everyone grasps this mindset. Number 7. A different way of living. Many men find the Sigma female's different way of living both fascinating and a bit confusing. It's refreshing to meet someone who isn't scared to break the rules and move forward with his own ideas. This unique lifestyle is captivating, drawing men in with its adventurous and unpredictable nature. While others follow the latest trends, Sigma females focus on building their future, making them stand out. Whether it's exploring quiet, hidden places alone or delving into topics that others find too complex, they always choose the path less taken. They put their own growth and happiness above typical relationship expectations. This approach can be a clash with what many men expect from a partner. So, when men meet Sigma females, they might be drawn to their confidence and unique spirit, but they could also find it hard to handle the uncertainty of a relationship with someone who lives life so differently. Number 8. Desires true love. Sigma females are straightforward. They avoid playing games. They skip the usual dating games and don't just date casually or form shallow relationships. They seek real, meaningful connections. They avoid light, superficial interactions. When they love deeply and passionately. They desire a partner who understands and values their need for profound, unconditional love. This type of connection isn't for everyone. It requires bravery and a deep emotional understanding to really connect with a Sigma female's heart. If they can't find love this intense, they prefer to remain single because they won't settle for anything less than what they truly deserve. Number 9. Craves authenticity and depth in conversations. Sigma females often seek deep, meaningful conversations that go beyond the usual small talk. They thrive on discussions that challenge their intellect and expand their understanding. This intense desire for authenticity and depth can be puzzling for some men, especially those who are accustomed to more casual or conventional dialogues. For a Sigma female, every conversation is an opportunity to connect on a profound level, and they rarely enjoy discussions that feel superficial or mundane. This can make men feel like they need to constantly provide intellectually stimulating or deeply emotional content, which can be quite demanding. The challenge lies in matching their intensity and depth in conversations, which not everyone is prepared or able to do. Men might find this exhausting or even intimidating, as it requires a consistent level of depth and sincerity that they may not be used to maintaining. Number 10. Values personal growth over relationship goals. Sigma females place a high priority on personal development and self-improvement, often more so than on developing a relationship. This can be perplexing and irritating for men who are looking for a partner who shares a mutual goal of building and nurturing a relationship together. Sigma females are more likely to pursue their personal ambitions and interests, even if it means putting relationship goals on the back burner. They believe in evolving as individuals and see relationships as part of their life journey, not the center of it. This perspective can clash with the desires of a partner who wishes for a more traditional, closely knit relationship dynamic. Men may find it challenging to understand and accept a partner who values personal growth to such an extent that it seems to overshadow the relationship itself. This may result in feelings of being overlooked or a sense that the relationship is not as prioritized as they would like. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, then please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next video. Until next time.